YouTube. Am I right, lads? And ladies as well. I don't want to actually trigger anybody right at the start of this video. YouTube is an inclusive place for all people to come together and share their creations and live to entertain.
Or that's the way it's supposed to be.
Hey you, you want to make some money on the YouTube? Well, you better conform to YouTube's rules and strict regulations. YouTube's always been about creativity and entertainment for me. All the fat YouTube dollars on the side are just a bonus. For real though, YouTube is actually becoming a little bit of a strange place for creativity. And now I'm not saying you can't be creative on this platform. We've all heard of hashtag adpocalypse, haven't we? In which a lot of the big advertisers on YouTube have pulled out because of the sensitive material on this site. The great thing about the internet and YouTube in general is that freedom of speech is a massive, massive thing, and I don't think that should ever be quashed, but some people like to ruin it for others, don't they? And then they will put things out that are very, very, politically charged or racist or just horrible, horrible things, and it is ruining it for others. So today, this video is to discuss some of the feelings that I have on YouTube at the moment from when it started to now and how we can move forward. I personally have not suffered. It's hard to put it into words because I'm still doing a dream job of mine and it's absolutely fantastic. But if you're wanting to create and earn a significant amount of money, you're gonna have to change the way you do videos at the moment. Like, YouTube's guidelines are basically saying you can't swear. You just literally can't swear, otherwise it will be deemed as un-advertiser friendly, and then you will notice a significant drop in revenue. Remember, this is a job for me. A lot of you would probably be like, oh, it doesn't matter, Paparazz, you're meant to be entertaining. But remember, I've also got to eat, and I'm not gonna go homeless or anything like that anytime soon. I'm actually quite smart with my money, but I earned $4 on a video the other day, just to give you just an accurate figure. $4 on a video that had 33,000 views. That's insane, that is. And I know it was at the peak of the adpocalypse scenario, but $4. I could make more than that going begging on the street. I could do a little dance on the street corner, and I would make more than $4. And I spend a lot of time on these videos. Like, I would spend at least an hour recording every single one of them, bar this one. And from there, I would then go ahead and edit, whether the edit is 2 hours, depending on the type of video, or it could be up to 10 hours per video per day. So I'm working long days here, and I'm not saying that I'm entitled to go out there and earn fat money stacks, but I worked retail up until the start of this year. Actually, I left my job full-time, and now I'm a full-time YouTuber. But $4 on a day's work, nah, you just wouldn't get away with that anywhere. And it's hard because I've based my channel on horror, and I've based my channel on subjects that are slightly gorier or slightly bloodier or slightly more sensitive. I mean, Outlast, for instance, this week, you basically are nothing on that because it's seen as too grotesque. It's insane. So we're literally entertaining people out there, which is fantastic, and I love that, and I will never want that to disappear. But at a certain point, you actually have to go away and work somewhere else if it's going to continue like this. Now, I know PewDiePie said last week that he has spoke to YouTube, and he's very positive about the ad revenue situation and the future, but when will that change? I don't like to complain, I don't like to kick up a fuss, I really don't make these videos, and I just wanted to explain my feelings for it, and it gets you down. It really does, I'm not gonna lie, I'm just gonna put it out there.
Cue the sad music.
I'm gonna put it out there that it is really, really disheartening. Like, my videos are full of energy, full of bravado, like, that is just me, but you get sad days, and I know a couple of people have been mentioning it on Twitter and that recently, that I have seemed a little bit more down about this whole ad revenue situation, because when you put 10 to 15 hours into a video and you've just put your whole heart and soul and energy and everything into it, you're so excited, you've made the best video you could possibly do with the time, and what you have created is just then, it just disappears. There is only so many positive comments, and only so many times somebody said, Paparazz, your video is fantastic, and I love that, and that's the thing that gets me up in the morning. Not the money, is your positivity that gets me up in the morning, but at the same time, it's my job, so I have to earn. And even yesterday, I tried to upload a kindergarten episode. Tried to uploaded it twice, by the way, and it just wasn't getting sent out to people. It wasn't, nobody was notified. I put a question out on Twitter asking if anybody had received a notification at all over the last 2 hours from me, because I uploaded it twice, and not one person said yes. Not one person. And I can tell immediately from looking at stats, because I'm a stataholic. I'll sit there and I'll be like, oh, the video's gone up. Are people liking it? Are people enjoying it? I'll read the comments and stuff because it's exciting. I love that buzz when a video first goes live and people are like, first. Some people hate that. I actually really like that because it's like hashtag notification squad, but not one hashtag notification squad thing came up yesterday. So on top of the fact that we earn no money from these videos at the moment, we get the YouTube doesn't publish the videos properly. Now, I'm gonna defend YouTube here. I am gonna defend them because you gotta have both sides of the coin. Hundreds of hours of material get uploaded every hour. I can't remember. I think it's like hours get uploaded every single second. So there are going to be blips here and there. They're gonna be scheduled maintenance. I just want more communication from them. They have been better over the recent months, especially towards this ad revenue scenario, debacle, abomination, what's happened, and they are getting better at the communication side of things, but last night, for instance, if they were going to schedule maintenance or anything like that, then just let us know. If you're going to schedule maintenance, then everybody can be, nobody can upload, or they could have their stuff pre-uploaded to go live before it goes on with the maintenance or whatever they're doing, and it's just downheartening. But I have a solution. I do have a solution for that one. Now, it's not like a major fix in YouTube's thing. What I'm going to do is I'm going to set a time daily. I've been experimenting with times of the day and stuff. What works good for me to upload and what's good for everybody out there to watch the videos. And I've discovered, or I found, the easiest thing for me to do is actually have a 9 p.m/4 p.m. Eastern time. So it's 9 p.m. UK, 4 p.m. Eastern time upload schedule. So the videos will go live daily at 9 p.m. UK and 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, they're just the easiest ones to take off the top of your head. You can work it out from there, but that is going to be daily. Unless something happens, daily videos at that time. Also, if you go ahead and when you've subscribed, if you hit the notification bell and make sure you tick the notify me to every single video. I don't know why that isn't an automatic option. I mean, if you subscribe to our channel, surely you want to see every single one of their videos. Anyway, click that bell and make sure you hit the notify me to every single video, because then you'll get notified as soon as possible that the video goes live. So there are two things that will actually help us out. So you know we're doing daily videos, you make sure you're part of the notification squad, and that's it. That is literally the best thing you can do to support me. I know a lot of people have suggested that I open a Patreon or that people do donations to me and stuff, but I don't want that, honestly. It's not up to you to solve these ad issues and stuff like that. Like, I may consider doing a Patreon at some point. I just don't know what reward tiers I can have on there, because I want to make it worthwhile for you. I'm not in a position just now that I'll have to leave YouTube, so I'm gonna push through. I'm gonna work as hard as I do every single day to make sure I put out the best quality content possible for you, so I don't need to set anything like that up. Honestly, we're building such a fantastic community around here, and that keeps me going. Yes, when the views are low because YouTube hasn't sent out the video properly, which it might not be their fault. You might just not want to watch the video. I'm not going to blame it all on YouTube. But when the ad revenue is bad, $4 on a long video, it is quite demoralizing. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, and I'm definitely not gonna say that I only do this to entertain you. I do it to entertain you, but I also do it for a living. It's real life. We have bills to pay. I have expensive electricity bills to pay because I've got all these fancy lights on and stuff. But your comments and stuff really do keep me motivated at this hard time, and the fact that you all care so much and you call me Papa Raz, and we've got our Officer Booty Lover character and stuff is fantastic. The other way to go forward is to make a child-friendly channel. Like, that's the way YouTube and the advertisers apparently want to do it. They want to keep everything PG on the site, which is If that's what the advertisers want to do, that's what they want to do. It's their prerogative. It's their right. They're spending a butt ton of money on adverts, so they get to say where they are placed. The unfortunate thing is that a lot of horror channels like myself and others that are involved in the same circle or the same genre, they're going to suffer. They are. Until YouTube somehow distinguishes between real-life violence and video game violence. Is a little bit of pixelated blood. Surely that's in a different category to real-life blood. But it's hard. They are doing stuff behind the scenes, and they are changing stuff, and the graph shows that ad revenue is going up. So as more companies return because YouTube has changed stuff, then hopefully the future does look bright. But as I said, we don't know. We just have to hold out, and I promise you, all out there, that I will continue to work the hardest I can. Just wanted to get this video out there because I regularly talk about my own feelings. YouTube is a scary place. It always has been a scary place. It's never a secure job. Never go into it thinking that it's a secure thing, because it just isn't. You're self-employed, you ride the trends. Sometimes it doesn't last. It really doesn't. My aim, obviously, after becoming relatively successful with Five Nights at Freddy's, depending on your perception of successful, I obviously wanted to do this for longevity. I don't know if you know this about me, but I trained in acting and performance. I went to drama school. So I literally trained in entertainment. And this is the medium that I want to continue on with, that entertainment. I want to continue entertaining. I'll continue bringing people joy. The amount of comments that people say they've had a terrible day at school or work or at home, and then they switch on the videos and it brightens their day. That brightens my day right there. And I want to continue that. I just can't do it forever. Not if the ad revenue is going to keep tanking. As I said, it's not going to happen for a while, so in the meantime, I'm going to continue making the best videos I can. I'm going to continue doing new things. I know a lot of you out there are a little bit mad at Papa Raz for not doing FNAF or Yandere Simulator, but unfortunately, there's just not enough content on them. There is new games out there. There are new things. I encourage you to go and try out some of the other series that we're doing. Danganronpa, for instance. Danganronpa. Now that is a good series. Yes, it's an anime, and that puts a lot of people off, but it's also a murder mystery. It's a really good story. It's got so many ups and downs and twists and turns. That's what keeps it interesting. Again, another problem might be that each video is an hour long, so not everybody has time out of the day for that. I have been experimenting with stuff. We are going to be doing Yandere Simulator and Five Nights at Freddy's. That hasn't gone completely. Just when there's good material to be making videos on, then I'll do that. I concentrate on entertainment right now, and that's, I just don't feel that doing some of the fan games out there just now would give the most entertaining a video. So we will be trying out Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator. We will be doing Danganronpa. We will be doing horror games. And we're doing live streams as well. Whether it's here or whether it's on Twitch /Razzbowski. There'll be link. I think all these links are already in the description below. So we're going to be doing stuff like that. We're going to be doing more live interaction stuff. So like I said, 9 PM UK time, 4 PM Eastern time. Turn the notifications on. Make sure you have all notifications selected. Like, you don't have to do that. That's just to help me. That's just my one ask from you. And if you don't want to watch a video, I ain't gonna force you. Hell no. I don't want you to sit through a video that's just not going to interest you. That's why I'm looking to bring more variety back to the channel. Last week was a bit hard because we had the release of Outlast. And a lot of you watched that to start with, and then YouTube got oversaturated to hell with Outlast, so I can understand why not everybody continued watching that series. I think we're going to finish that one off next weekend as a live stream, so that's going to be a long live stream. Next Sunday, we're probably going to be doing that. In fact, yes, I'm going to say just now, we're going to do that next Sunday. I know a lot of you wanted edited videos, but I think I want to finish it live, and then we'll just upload it to YouTube. YouTube is an ever-changing beast, constantly evolving and moving with the times, and that's one thing I love about it. Unfortunately, at the moment, it seems to be towards the family-friendly content, which, as you know here, I edge on the, I don't think I'm family-friendly. I want to entertain. I want to live to entertain. And YouTube, I've found my place here. And I don't want that ride to stop, baby. But I ain't giving in. I will never give in to the overlords. YouTube, please don't delete my channel. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Oh, the ironic thing, right? The ironic thing is this video is uploaded 2 hours before the stated daily time, isn't it? That's true. That's because you're going to get another video later. Remember kindergarten? That was meant to be uploaded yesterday, but there was problems. Well, yeah, you're going to get that today instead. So consider this like a bonus upload. I just want to entertain, baby. Anyway, my camera battery's flashing, telling me we're on the red light, so I'm just going to get out of here. Guys, if you enjoyed today's video, then please hit that like button. It really, really is appreciated. Look out for kindergarten next, and thank you all so much for your continued support. I've been Razzbowski. You've been the beautiful Raspberries, as always, for watching, and I love each and every single one of you. Goodbye!